Welcome back to Fishing Planet. I have had a lot of people ask me if I'll come back and play the game. I have not been around the game for a while. I got burnt out. I was grinding so much when I bought the anniversary pack. It kind of just did me in, and they've done updates. We've now got missions and things. If we go around to this side of the map, at level 50, we actually now have a fishery we can go to that is in the UK. But I'm only level 30. I actually put out a community post with a poll asking where you wanted me to go fishing next, or something like that, just before I stopped playing this game. And a lot of you said to go to the Everglades. So that is what we're going to do in this video. We're going to take 4 rods, although I'm probably only going to use 1. I have the Phoenix 11'5" that's set up with large minnows. I have 2 spinners, one with a crankbait and the other with a medium spoon. And then I have the Ardix 13'2". The only problem is whenever I go to equip large minnows, it says that they're far too heavy as terminal tackle, so it increases the chance of damaging the rod. So I've got that one set up with shiners. Our target fish is actually going to be tarpon, which is here. They can grow absolutely massive. But we've obviously got red drum, largemouth bass, we've got a catfish in there, we've got gar, snook, another channel cat, butterfly peacock bass, and a few of them actually go up to unique, so I'm hoping this is a good little fishing trip. And then if you really want to see more Fishing Planet on the channel, let me know where to go, let me know what fish to target, and we will go and do it. So I'm going to quickly purchase the license. We are going to make our way to the Everglades. Okay, we have a fish on. It didn't actually take that long. And I mean, this rod's not the best. I might actually lose this fish. The rod isn't the best at all. It doesn't have a lot of drag. The line weight can't be too heavy. So this is going to be a battle and a half. Even if this is only like a 15-pounder. Because tarpon doesn't really grow that big. Although it might be, like, you never know what you're going to get. We could get a gar. We could get a snook or something. Okay, we should be able to catch this. I have no clue what it is. Absolutely nothing. Come on. We've got it. What is it? I bet it's going to be tiny. It's not tiny. It's a 14.7-pound tarpon. New PB is actually the first one I've ever caught. 101 XP. We got $513 for it. We're going to keep it. Okay, so I've been fishing for a little while now, and it just got extremely dead all of a sudden after that first tarpon. So I've got the shiners and the large minnows out now, and I'm doing a bit of spinning with the crankbait. And we have a fish on, and it's rather large. It's actually fighting this rod, and this rod holds a heavy, heavy weight. So I have no idea what this is. I don't know what bites a crankbait out here. But we should find out in a moment. I mean, it's put in tension, so I'm hoping it's a double figure, £10 plus. What are you then? Hello. A trophy red drum. 25-pounder, 40-inch. $785. I will happily take a 25-pound trophy. Excuse me? What's just happened? I literally just reeled in the rod on the right side, then started to reel in the one on the left. The bobber's just come all the way back to me. And I'm now... I can't do anything. Are you serious? My game's just broken. Oh, come on. Okay, pretty much straight away, we have a fish on. It doesn't seem 25-pound, but it's putting up a little bit of a fight. I mean, I don't know. This is taking line. It could be a nice size. Mind you, I don't know what species it is. But literally, if you come here, the 3.0 crankbait, 3 foot, perfect. It's actually better than fishing for tarpon, because that was my original plan. Okay, it's not a trophy, but it's a 13.4 pound common snook. 100 XP, little bit of money, not bad. That's actually my first common snook that I've ever caught. And all you want to do out here, the water is actually perfect for it when you're using the 3 foot crankbait, is literally just have your reel speed on 1, just hold down your right trigger, whichever platform you're playing on, hold down, just reel in slowly, and you will eventually get bites. It's not every cast, but it's a lot more common than using a bobber with large minnows and shiners. Okay, this is a lot smaller, no tension, but we do have another bite. I switched over to the far right hand side of the little dock in this area. And this is going to be an easy reel in, so we'll see in a moment what it is. I'm going to guess about a 6 or 7 pounder. Nothing too large. I might be wrong, it's a bass. Oh! Look at that, only 63 XP. Just because my equipment massively outweighs this fish. 7 pound trophy largemouth bass. 500 bucks. I'd say at the moment the money is more important. Like, XP is incredibly important. But money for me, because it cost me... I don't think I had to buy too much bait. And in fact, I think I spent bait coin on the large minnows that I bought. Because level 31 is when you unlock access to buy them with bucks. So I had to use some bait coin. But it cost me 4,000 for the license. 7,500 for the travel here. So I need to make... I'd say 11,000 just because I got 1,000 for coming here for the first ever time. So altogether I need to make about 12 grand to start turning a profit at this lake. It's lagged, it's lagged. I've got a fish on. It's an absolute baby. But that's literally next cast. So this could be a nice little hotspot. Probably a 2 or 3 pounder. It's another trophy, 4.2. I'll take that for the money. Back-to-back trophy largemouth bass. Okay, I moved over to the right a little bit more. We have another fish on. Again, doesn't seem too heavy. It will be in any moment now. I believe it's another bass. It is. 3.6. I mean, 275 bucks. I'm going to take it, but it's not even a trophy. And what I'm actually going to do is end the video there. I'm happy to come back to this game as long as I've got things to do. Like, I love Fishing Planet. It's just I got a little bit burnt out. I didn't have any ideas of what I could fish for. And I remembered the community post and putting it out, asking where to go, and a lot of people said Everglades. We managed to get 68.5 pounds worth of fish in our net. What I'm going to do is just use the tip and make sure you guys use it as well. When you are finished, if you haven't used up your entire session, simply just dashboard and quit straight out of the game. And then that way when you load it back up, it'll bring you straight back here. You're not going to waste money on travel. Although if it is longer than a day and you've only bought a 1-day license, your license would have expired. So you would have to, I think it kicks you out of the lake and then you have to buy a new one. Or once the in-game day's over, it will send you back to the map screen. We managed to get ourselves a couple of decent fish. If I just quickly show you, we got, where is it? Where's the net? Fish keeper. So we only caught 6 in total, but we did manage to catch 3 largemouth bass, including a 7 pounder, which was incredible, a common snook, a tarpon, and a trophy red drum, which was a lovely 25 pounder. Personally, if you're going to come here, it's crankbait all day long. And I use it's the crawfish colour, 3 foot depth, 3.0 hook, crankbait, and it is amazing. You'll see there we've got 2,700 in a little bit of fishing time, and it's 2:39 PM. You'll see that we're coming up to the peak time So from here on, probably have a good 5, maybe 6 hours of like peak time fishing. But as I said, I'm going to leave it there. Remember to let me know in the comments any ideas you have. Fish, like different species to target, different fisheries like lakes and rivers and things you want to see. Let me know in the comments, but that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.